I'm not there right now, but I will. Hey guys, welcome back to Evolving Male. So we're getting ready to, I'm getting ready to start working on the snorkel, and the first thing I got to do is down here. I've got the old snorkel, or the old air box, because I have the cold air intake on mine, which has to come off. So if you want a AFE cold air intake for the Gladiator or the JL, let me know. It's for sale. But I've got to take this apart, take a piece off of here, and attach another piece. So we're going to go over that right now, what I'm going to do. And first thing I'm going to do is I got to take this hose clamp off so I can work with this a little bit easier, because it's a bit of a pain in the butt. So anyway, bear with me here in a minute, and we'll get this, as soon as I get a better screwdriver, we'll get this apart and see what we got. Okay, so I'll take this hose clamp off, or loosen it. This should just come right off. So we're going to take that, I'm going to set it aside for right now. Then, according to the directions, I've got to pop out. You got this bottom piece right here. All right, here's your air box, and it sits in there. How the hell is it in there? It sits in there like this. It sucks air right now. Sucks air through here, and also in whatever. There's that one in the front. So what I got to do is I got to take this piece right here off, because this is going to change. We're still going to use the air box, but this is going to change. So I've got to push these tabs down. 2 little tabs right here, 3 tabs, there's a few tabs. Push them down, and this is supposed to pop out. And I also have, I have another thing coming. I have an AFE filter. It's a 7-layer filter, and it's a cone shape, so it's got a lot more body, and it fits down inside of here. But that's the first thing we're going to do right there, is take this off, take this out, and then the next thing it says, I got the directions over here. And then the next thing it says is mark and drill a hole using a 5/8 drill bit for a nylon fitting. So it has a factory, so it has got a box full of crap somewhere. This box full of crap that I've got has let's see, I got a box, this box full of crap. There's all kinds of stuff. So the next thing we gotta do is it has a little drain plug. So I saw some other videos, and the guys made a lot of sense, and they took the drain plug and they put it in a little bit better place. So I'm gonna look right now and take a look, and as soon as I figure it out, we'll come right back. So I gotta drill a hole in the bottom. I got it marked, and I'm gonna drill a hole. Okay, got the hole drilled. Now this piece, got this little piece and this go together. So the idea is that you put this, take this and put this through here like that, and then put the nut on top of it. See, then put the nut on top right there, and that is what they say to do. But I watched another video where they actually put the little hose inside, so you can take the filter out and do that. But I don't know. I think this is fine. Okay, so I got it drilled in there. It's not exactly at the lowest point, but it's pretty low, and the way it sits, I think it's okay. Anyway, that's where they show you to put it. So before I put the nut on top, I've got some black silicone. I'm actually going to silicone. I'm just going to use my hand because I can't find my stupid gun in my garage of death. So let's see if you can see in there. I'm just going to, I have to set it down. But I'm going to shoot some silicone around it just to plug it. Because we're trying to make this watertight, right? So I've got the silicone in there. I'm gonna put the nut on top of it, and then it should squirt it all down. All plastic, so it ain't going nowhere. Okay, so now we have this. We have the inside. You see the inside right there, right down that little white thing right there. And then we got the bottom. Looks like this. So it's got like a little, looks like it just went to the hospital or something. Okay, so we got that. Now, next thing we need to do is we need to attach the airbox adapter. Next thing we need to do is take a swig and then move our beer out of the sun because it's getting hot. Okay, so we got that. Now we need to attach the airbox gasket and push in grommet to airbox adapter. So what you have here, got this other bag, comes with it. And so we got some stuff in here. There's a couple different pieces, and I think the piece we're actually looking for is this one. And then there's a grommet as well, but that's the one we're looking for right there. Got some other stuff, and this is so you can close it off because it has a low stage and a high stage, so we're just going to put this back in the bag so we don't lose anything. Last thing we want to do is lose anything. Alright, sorry guys, the camera messed up. So what I was trying to show you is, look at this. This gasket just popped right out, and there's no chance of this. This shit just pisses me off. So we're going to take that, just take it completely off. That's enough to just aggravate the piss out of anybody. So there's no way that the gasket was going to work. That's pretty piss poor on their part. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to put some more silicone on this. And we're just going to seal it properly. So what I need to do is I need to hold this thing so it doesn't fit fantastically. So I'm trying to get the sealant to adhere in the proper place, and I'm failing because I got this crap all over my hands. So I'm going to that gasket that sucked. That was disappointing. I hope the rest of this thing goes better than that. But in the meantime, these little holes that we saw, I'm going to go ahead and just plug them up, because they're drain holes from the factory, but you know, we're trying to go deeper than factory. So looks like there's 4. Looks like just 4 of them. Let me flip it over and see if I see any more air shining through. I did it, but I missed a hole. So that's that. I have to let this dry properly before I can do anything else to it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the filter in just for the minute. The filter in. Put the top on, just so I don't lose the parts. There you go. So that's that. That's the modified. So the next part, we'll have this will go in there. This faces the windshield, and then put the air duct in there. So what I have to do now is we have to go take the cold air intake off of the truck. So we'll be right back. Okay, so some of you are probably thinking I'm crazy for taking the cold air intake off, and then others of you are thinking I'm crazy for ever having it on there to start with. Well, I had intended originally on going a different direction with this truck, and it just kind of, it grows. You know how it goes. You change your direction. So that's kind of what happened. So first thing we gotta do is take off all these. If you can figure out how to do it, it's always so difficult. Take this stuff off. So and this just fits in here like this somehow. Oh, yep, there's a bolt here I had to take out originally. Sweet. This just fits in. So I'm gonna put it in. I'm just gonna put everything in for the meantime, because the reason is I want this to dry. And when it comes time to do the full, and I'm waiting on the paint. So when it comes time to do the full install, then I'll worry about dropping my drill on the ground. I'll worry about getting that tape and stuff off. But so that's that, and I just got to hook that up. Got the sensor in there. I'm just trying to put all this stock stuff back, these little clips that hold everything. I got that. Looks like that's all there. So then the only thing, so now the air thing comes up here. So I got all this crap here, all this irrelevant, well, not so irrelevant, it's all my electron crap, which is gonna most likely sort of be in the way, but we're gonna do the best we can to not let it be in the way. So now we're gonna go ahead and take that. So now we've got clamps to deal with, which are always fun. Clamps, everybody's favorite. Loosen this clamp up as much as possible, and throw it over here. And I saw somebody said they put the clamps underneath, and that's nice and all, but man, that's a pain in the butt when you gotta work on it. I think I might still do it. Let me see. fantastic if I didn't have all these wires, but I would put the clamps facing down, but all these wires down there, I don't want it rubbing or doing something stupid, so we're gonna just do like they say. Like they say, there. On the next stage, this piece over that, which is probably harder than the other one, but no. Yeah, I'm telling you, I must be doing something wrong, right? Good. God is smiling on me. Laying your drill across your battery post. No, wrong way. Clamps there, got the air up here. This one bolt that needs to go. Wires for mine. Wires for the in the way. Those wires are always in the way. Every Jeep I have, it's like they give them to you. They're just long enough to get there if you get there. And I just never buy longer ones. Actually, I think my last one, my Rugged RIdge, might have bought longer ones, but it's fine. That's secure. It's not going anywhere. So that's it, guys. That's it. Let me take the camera off here and show you around. Show you what it looks like. So here we are. That's going right above that. So you do need to get this off. You got to mess with fuses or batteries or whatever, but I'm going to leave it like this for right now. I know I have to take this foamy piece off. It tells you have to take this foamy piece off. I don't actually know how the heck that, no, that just comes right off. So we're going to take this off. Chuck that. And then the next stage is bringing this piece into here, because that piece I got off right here, I left it with them because they're matching it, make sure it's a good match, and then that piece kind of comes in here and it kind of offsets around, and that last hose attaches right to there, and then it's your snorkel. So not too shabby. So it doesn't look as impressive underneath the hood as the cold air intake does. I like cold air intake, but it is pretty cool. And I know I'm missing this huge filter now, but the filter that's the replacement for this one should be here, I think, Monday. So, and today's Thursday, and tomorrow's Friday, then Saturday we're painting it. So I probably won't have the parts back in time anyway to get the snorkel attached till midweek or something. If I'm lucky, it'll be Sunday, but I doubt it, because I just know it won't be. So I'm gonna run like this for a while, just see what it's like. It's still gonna breathe air. It's not like it's not gonna suck air. It's gonna pull air. It's just not gonna be the same. But that's it for now. That's it for now, guys. Stay tuned to part 2. I think this is going to be a 2-part thing, so stay tuned. And thanks for checking me out. As always, please hit like and subscribe. And guys, I really appreciate it. And just, stay cool, and you guys take it easy. Peace out.